We got an absolute rainbow of just straight bullets. They can't even get close to me. Feel the rainbow. Taste the rainbow. My God. And we got a boss coming in. Welcome back to GD's for another beautiful episode of That's Right, Nova Drift. Now, last episode, we had a little bit of an amazing build going on for us. Actually, we got our best highest score yet. To the where, in fact, we actually had, what was it? We had the flak, where we had a really, really slow rate of fire. But we did have, you know, a lot of bullets. So how about we do something a little bit different? Why don't we try to do something that's going to have a lot better rate of fire, but less bullets? Something I can do, just throw a whole lot of DACA. You know, just DACA. We have a 24 damage blast damage radius projectile type of build going on here, and out as I immediately get hit. Ooh, and I am liking this. Trying to keep up with the same kind of style that's going on, just keeping a lot of bullets, but you know what, maybe just a better rate of fire, because this is really just a straight up just shoot them and lose them type of situation going on here. And I think I'm going to go ahead and take, let's say, I've never taken orbital before. Your shield is orbited by 3 energy orbs. The orbs release damaging pulse when they touch targets. Sure, why not? You know, hey, shield is shield. As well, I also have hostile universe on, so we have a lot more random events that happen on the map. You know, we have more comets, we have more black holes, we even have like those type of stuff where the hostile universe itself is just trying to kill you. So what do we want for a body? A fragile form with improved rate of fire, projectile spread, and projectile velocity. Ooh. Sure, it may have less shields, but we got more rate of fire, spread, and everything else. Yeah, let's do something like that. We want just the most rate of fire that we can possibly get this time around. We don't want to be doing just a slow rate of fire shotgun. No, we want basically a machine gun. And what do we want to do with this? I say we want to fire more projectiles. Now, we do blast radius damage right now, but I think we want more projectiles and also more spread. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Now we have 5 projectiles that we're firing off, and we already have a black hole moving on through the map. Now, the only issue with that is that it does kind of start to suck up some of your experience points when it destroys enemies nearby, or even like these asteroids. I think these asteroids can drop experience. Oh, but it is already gone. Wave 20. We are on to our very first boss. That's right, because we start out on level 12, as well as starting out on level 12. Go ahead and get out of that area. Don't want to be hit by him. Take out the snake because he gives a lot of experience. There we go. Take out his little friends as well. There, perfect. I'm just gonna kind of just pester this guy. Just hit him as much as I can here. Straight into the face. Beautiful. And I'm ready to upgrade again. I'm going to get more rate of fire. 15% increased rate of fire. Ooh, reduced projectile spread though. Yeah, I think minus 40% total projectile spread is gonna be good, especially for this weapon in general, where it kind of, you know, launches them all out in a big spread area like this. If I can get less spread and just kind of really centralize these shots, I'm going to be doing massive amounts of damage. Let's see, fire even more projectiles, but makes projectiles even weaker and slower. Ooh. I don't know how I feel about that. +1 projectile, double base projectiles. Oh my God. Okay, never mind. Never. Look at it. Yeah, it's sure it may only do 16 damage per like bullet, but my God, you have so many. If you get close up to any of these enemies, it is just going to annihilate them. I'm excited to see exactly where this one's going to be taken off, because you can almost hit anyone on the map here if you just randomly fire. Ooh, a firing array. Total projectile damage, blast radius, central projectile. Other projectiles also receive adjustments. Total projectile size, centralized, decrease in minor, 30% for your outmost projectiles, more spread. And hey, let's just go ahead and finish it up. Let's just go ahead and finish off that entire tree there, so we don't have it popping up for us in the future. But my God, this is certainly an array of bullets. You are never gonna miss anything at this point. Everything is always being hit on the screen. I'm loving it. It's great. I think we're gonna go really far with this type of build. Already, they don't even get a chance to spawn on the map. They are literally blowing up on the other side. Another one, more rate of fire. What's even better than all this spread? And you know, we may have less, you know, bullet damage, but who needs bullet damage when you can literally just straight up throw more bullets at them? And even our shields, our shield has those spiraling orbs that go around in a circle like that and just try to damage everything nearby. I kind of want grants a stacking buff to rate of fire and speed when you destroy enemies. So the more enemies I destroy, the more stacks I get towards just like rate of fire. Oh my God, yes. More rate of fire. I love how a lot of these bullets are missing, but man, you get up close and you were just dishing up the damage. So you start getting stacks of rate of fire based upon how many enemies I've destroyed. I don't really know exactly how long those stacks last, but you can definitely tell dodge those. You can definitely tell that we are getting a lot more like rate of fire as we kind of destroy multiple of these enemies all at the same time. Ready for another upgrade again. I kind of want to go magnitude with size, weapon damage, blast radius. Oh my god, if we get even bigger bullets, it's just gonna, this is already gonna cover the screen. They gotta make room for all the other bullets. Take out those guys. I think they have homing like missiles when they kind of like stay alive, and they have the option to kind of like home in on you. Take this guy out, absolutely no time. Level up again. Siege weaponry. Total rate of fire increases each time you fire consecutively or while charging. Oh, but this is more where you do self damage. No, thank you. I say let's go ahead and get a splinter. Your primary projectiles splinter into weaker mini projectiles when destroyed. So now every single one that hits an enemy also splinters off into more projectiles. Oh my god. It is just covering the screen in bullets. It is just covering the screen in bullets. I love it. I love it. Your next 3 upgrades contain only recursive wild mods. +1 level, you lose all of your rerolls. You know what? I kind of, you know, I'll take velocity. I think I kind of want velocity and base weapon damage. Oh my god. There are just so many bullets on the screen. We are just getting started with this build, and I can already tell this is going to be this is going to be like one that's just going everywhere. So we have weapon fires at 3 round bursts, 20% rate of fire, 0.0 for flat rate for a fire decay after burst firing. I mean, honestly, burst fire? Oh no, I did kind of, oh no, look at that, it's actually firing 3 times every single time it's doing that. So it seems like it's less rate of fire, but honestly, you're kind of just tripled it in a way. So I'm gonna go ahead and just stay inside the center for a little bit, dodge out of the way of all those lasers, and just start firing off on all these central cores. My god, I'm doing so much damage. The boss didn't even have a chance. Now, if I can get an even higher rate of fire with this, oh my god. Yeah, it may seem like I have a lower rate of fire, but no, it is actually tripled in a sense. It's just a little bit of a delay between each one, but it is a 3-round burst. My god, that is amazing. This entire episode, I swear, is just gonna be me saying, wow, this is amazing, because it is. It really, really is. Cause orbs of discord to orbit you erratically and lash out at nearby enemies. You control 2 orbs of +1 for every 2 wild mods you own. Okay. I mean, I would kind of want to start taking like targeting, but you know what? A random orbs of discord that just kind of lash out at enemies. I kind of want to see what this is. Oh yeah, I got little random balls of like energy that are just flying around. I love that. So they can kind of hit some of the smaller enemies that are like, maybe I might somehow miss, or maybe the ones that are behind me. Who knows? The ones that kind of, you know, get a little bit too close if they manage to sneak up on me from behind, you know? Go ahead and take out all these guys. Yes, and now my little orbs can just kind of hit these guys from behind me. Beautiful. I'm loving it. Now we even got this snake guy. Now, usually this snake guy you have to worry about a little bit simply because there is so many sections to him, but because I have such a big spread of rate of fire, my god, it causes you to fire automatically when you take heavy hold damage. Oh, I didn't even really mean to take that, but you know what? There we go. I wanted to read more of what that skill actually did. So, hey, you, me, both. I wanted to read it. You guys wanted to read it. But I guess we know what's going on. So I guess when we take heavy hold damage, it causes us to fire. Get out of the way of that. Causes us to fire off a whole bunch of bullets. Sure, I will take it. It'll probably be good for bosses again. You know, in general, I'm trying to go for the boss build because honestly, that is going to be the one thing that does the most damage to us are these bosses. But with a rate of fire like this, my god, it's gonna be hard for them to do anything to me. Weapon dial, projectile size, may have less velocity and rate of fire, but oh, I do not want weapon recoil. There is a recoil in there. Why don't we do a little bit of burn damage? You know, why not? Do a little bit of burn, you know, we could. You know, we have 8 rerolls. Why don't we go and re-roll a little bit and see what we have? Anything necessarily good? It's going to be offered up to 1 additional wild mod per level. Reroll, come on, maybe take multiple times, 1 maximum wild offer per level. I don't really want it per level. I say let's start doing targeting. Window, banish all mods currently offered to you, grants rerolls and reduces your size. +7 rerolls, -7 size. Oh, I mean, I want to go ahead and do targeting. I want targeting. Targeting is gonna be good. If I can start getting into the one where they start homing in on enemies, I think they're kind of homing in now. But that means I can literally fire wherever I want, and they're just gonna go ahead and just like hit them from any direction. Go, that is amazing. Nothing's gonna stop us now. I'm gonna say blast radius. More blast radius. Non-explosive projectiles deal 15% more damage as blast radius to other targets. But this does technically count as blast damage, so this is gonna be good. We're just doing more damage overall. And yeah, look at that. It is actually starting to target in some of my bullets. They are homing in towards the enemy. I need to get all this experience that's sitting over here. And I got myself a hyper boost. Now we got the rainbow on our side. I'm gonna say more burn damage. Yeah, burn damage. That way, if any Look at this. We got an absolute rainbow of just straight bullets. They can't even get close to me. Feel the rainbow. Taste the rainbow. My God. We got a boss coming in. Come at me. Come at me. Ow, 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 ow. Actually, maybe don't come at me. I'm fairly comfortable sitting right over here. I'm going to go ahead and move away from you because you hurt a lot. I'm not even sure what killed me. No, I feel like that was such a good run too. That was such a good run. You know what? That's fair. That is fair. You know what? I think that is good enough because honestly, if we didn't get killed by some stupid means of us somehow taking a bunch of damage out of nowhere, I don't even know what killed me there. This one was probably gonna go way too far. I swear to God, this was gonna turn into like a 50-minute video if I didn't somehow die accidentally by something dumb. Wow. You know, I want to take a look maybe at something like this again in the future, but you know, I think next time I kind of want to go constructs. I want to do like a lance. We haven't tried the lance or railgun much yet. So hey, if you have any ideas, if you have any builds, any specific ideas you have for this game in general, it's good to be back playing this again. I know we did some of these last time when we were playing it before, but it's good to revisit it. Good to see how much we've improved, or rather, in this case, not improved. So thank you, Digities. Leave a comment down below what you want to see. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you go ahead and spread the awareness of what about my channel in general. I'm a small YouTuber trying to make it in this big YouTube world. So thank you, Digities. I still don't know how to do any of these outros, but if there's one thing I can always guarantee you, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you, and bye-bye.